Na siku hizi umekuwa mvivu alafu umekuwa na tabia mbaya. Unajua hivyo? Ngoja nachukua. Unajua hivyo? Ujui kabisa hata kadoti. Sawa. Ndio kushukua lines ama matuta.
Nakuiba.
Ona umejipaka machakula mpaka kwa nywele lavi. Na wewe uko na shida, uko na shida? Wewe niangalie tu. Uko na shida kabisa.
Sijaangalia.
Na uliingia na nywele tupo kwa shower, si ndio? Ngoja kwanza nichukue ya bandi yangu, sitaki mchezo. Kwa ya bandi.
Wewe unataka nifungie?
Si nataka nikushuke lines.
Hivi. Hivi na mtoto.
Lala hapa.
Sasa nimeshuka hivi.
Lala hapa nishuke lines.
Takutana bwana. Sio plano. Hata kuchana.
Sasa niacha kuchana na nataka kushuka line. Mtu ashukaje line bila kuchana? Tavina miroi.
Sasa wewe.
Nishuke matuta ya box ama? Nini dudu kwa nyenda mtoto wangu. Matuta ama lines?
Lines.
Lines zinashukanga zingine.
Mbona shuka?
Tunaenda matuta.
Nasema lines.
Lines. Si matuta tena. Change.
Nasidhani sijui matuta. Nasema je kupima.
Ngoja nikate line smart. Unaona hii straight.
Wina pigangi hivyo.
Niyo maandika text. macklyn87, hi, how are you? Welcome to my live. How are you doing? And where are you watching me from? Hey Mercy, how are you? Welcome.
Hey.
Akisijuani kushuka la vina. Nataka tu kunichekelea.
Sawa.
Where are you watching me from? Welcome to my live. And give the live a thumbs up. Wacha kucheka. I'm learning. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. Just learning.
Tushike matuta.
Mama siini line smart sana.
Mama ya wasina mua. Nitoma na kitu.
Hawezi, si kazi. Itabomoka tu sawa. Nabomoka tu sawa.
Basi siwache jemisa kitu inabomoka.
Na kushuka hivi ndio Winnie ataona.
Si lazima mtu ajue. Usiwaje onyesha. Buacha. Nishike tu matatu. Mama amesema nishike matatu.
Kumbe nitashika dini.
Kinywa kiko na manywele hapa.
Ravina acha umadharau. Hebu let me see. Wow, kumbe ino.
Hebu ngoja.
Sinajua. Lakini sinajua. Si upenduke basi nikutengeneze na wacha kucheka hapa, upenduka nikutengeneze.
Relax. Give me a smile, will you please? Nothing bad happened to them. Nothing happened to them, darling. They'll be here soon. Hey, let's go. I don't know why I came. I shouldn't have accepted Helena's invitation. I have too much work to do anyway. Not everything in life is work. You can also enjoy the place. Look, I know that... over here. You love my mother. But sometimes we have to let go of what we love the most. Before, I kept insisting, trying to convince Helena that Damian was not right for her. I realized it's up to her to choose what makes her happy. Yes, you're right. We have to enjoy life and take
Nishike za
advantage of
kwenda
what it
nyuma.
offers. Now
Mambe.
you're talking, sir. Oh, man, that's right.
No.
Did you know I'm no longer working for the Camperos? Oops. Yes, I understand your decision. You see, I just spoke with the company's legal department. And before I quit the company, well, I still have to check the financial report, and that's it. Is everything all right? Yes, it's all good, apparently. It's probably not important. One sheep, two sheep, three sheep.
Oh, it's vibrating. Answer it, Mrs. Aspen. It's Helena. Oh.
Answer her. No, don't answer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Helenita. Oh, yes, sweetheart. We're really sorry, but we're piled up and, well, we just can't leave the corporation like that. We all wanted to be with you, but, well, you know how it is. I'm going to miss you all very much, Mrs. Espe. I'm going to miss everyone. I know, honey, but maybe next time. Anyway, don't be sad and just enjoy our party. Yes, goodbye.
Baby, you know when I
Oh,
can
I'm very embarrassed with Mrs. Helena. I know her well, and I bet she probably felt obliged to invite us, but...
Well, yeah, but you saw how Mr. Damian, where the French princess? It's supposed to be... I'm so happy to see you together. Thank you.
You don't know how happy we all are about Mrs. Helena.
Are you even thinking of going and fit a truck, Mrs. Estes sooner? Yes. Look, I'm very sorry to tell you this, but Helena wants to have something small, with just the family. I know she had invited all of you, but she just told me this. She wants un petit comité, vous comprends?
I don't speak that language.
Oh, actually, that's French. Something small. Anyway, I'm sure you all love her very much, and she adores you. And we'll see about doing something here at the office later. We'll send you some pictures. Is that clear? I've been uninvited for dinner parties, She didn't really want to invite us.
Oh, no. I wasn't even invited. Oh, I think that's because you're the mother of Edgar's child. Enough! You know what? Your faces, because this is not a funeral. What made us think that the owner's wife was going to invite us? It's our fault too, you know, thinking we're invited.
I know. Why? What do you say if we throw a huge party ourselves? I'll tell Luisa Alberto to open the door for me. But it's not anybody's birthday. It doesn't matter. I said that we're the only reason. You party many times for no reason at all. You pretend you're a filmy this, Then we play some music.
Okay, hold on, buddy. Let's chip in, because we're going to throw such a huge party, you won't believe it.
There you go.
All right, hand me my bag.
Don't push it. Haya, Mom.
Pole ma. Umenionea wapi nikismile? Umenionea wapi?
Sinakuonea hapa.
Lavino, acha kuniangalia kwa simu. That's not fair.
That's not fair for you.
Pole.
Pole si ya kupoesha.
Apology accepted, ama?
Pana. Pole si ya kupoesha na ipoishi.
Inatokesha. Ndamaliza.
Is World Obesity Day, and we're putting the spotlight on those who need our protection most. What are the hidden causes behind child obesity? Is it just diet, or is there more to the story?
How is your sleep pattern affecting your weight?
From the early morning signs every parent must know to the management options that actually work. This Sunday on Uliza Daktari, join your host Dr. Loreen Mengesa and leading specialist as we go deep. No question is too small when it comes to your child's health. Only on Uliza Daktari.
Uliza Daktari.
Globo ni ile app inakufanya yote with the crunches fried chicken feel hot. Ama shopping bila queues. Tunatry more playtime. Hata our favorite flowers. So date night is GPay. Download the app or the Globo and get anything you want in minutes.
Dark marks, I took them from that to this. You can Hybright Anti-Dark Mark Serum by L'Oreal Paris. Now with Menopause, our strongest anti-dark mark active molecule. Visibly reduces 86% of dark marks for an even-tone glow, effective on all skin tones. You can Hybright Anti-Dark Mark Serum. Worth it.
Guys, like the live. Like the live, please. Let me know where you're watching me from. Where are you watching me from? Hey, kila siku tu ni WhatsApp.
When I was pursuing my PhD, that's when we had COVID-19. It became a lot of, turbulences in our lives. But you still stay focused. You still go back to school. You still pursue what you want to do. During that time, you also having children, which are not called mountains, but they come with a lot of responsibilities that need to ground you, to make you have to be very firm. You have to stay very focused. You have to balance all these roles.
Watch this story and more. Download the Citizen Digital app or visit www.citizendigital.com and find the Citizen Originals portal.
Salome, mimi sio mgonjwa.
Aisi nimekuona ukitapika.
Hiyo ni acidity tu.
Basi acidity pia ni ugonjwa.
We're putting the spotlight on those who need our protection most. What are the hidden causes behind childhood obesity?
Join us on March 7th for USIU Africa's Open Day and learn about our American accredited degree programs. Meet our highly qualified faculty and discover a wide range of student support services. USIU Africa, education take you places.
Penduka isaidi ingine tumaliza haraka wendo la. Si ndio?
Get a mobile loan of up to 500,000 shillings or an unsecured loan of up to 9 million shillings. Visit the Cooperative Bank branch today. Cooperative Bank, we are you.
Oh, I know that you and my sister will never, ever become the best of friends. Sharing the same man not just once, but well, twice. And have you heard any news about Tete? What? Did you find out that she was killed by one of the criminals she was going out with? That's great, huh? Because having a relationship with a man who raped your sister is unacceptable.
Tanimalizishe uende.
You know, actually, none of my data linked Tete to PINPAS. And you know what? I'm sure the police won't find anything either. How pretty. Yeah. How much are they?
It's $50.
Thank you.
Sure.
This place is so lovely. It's the perfect place for romance, you know? That's why you and Julio came here, right? As a couple. Come on, Jezebel. Julio Cesar is a very well-mannered man. Just like Antonio, I won't deny that. I'm glad he invited me. Everyone's so modern now. You with my ex-brother-in-law, my sister with your ex, everyone against everyone. Oh, this world gets worse every day. And I still believe that love could last forever. Jezebel, I told you he invited me, but I never said we were a couple. Then what? I'm his lover. No, of course not. Oh, I was joking, honey. You can't deceive me. You're still in love with Antonio. Aren't you?
To be honest, Attorney Ray is still head over heels for you, Mom, huh?
Julio Cesar will always have a special place in my heart.
But Mr. Antonio deserves that we give him a real chance, too.
Look, let me explain to you. Julio asked me for the divorce. And concerning Antonio, I think that...
Is fire still burning in that stove?
Angel.
Hey, where there was fire, ashes remain. What? I was just asking, Mom.
Kanini?
Something else.
Ni matuta mbili. Hii imeingia kwa hii ndani.
Glorious, do you like it?
I love it. It's a very nice
Ciao.
place.
It's lovely, right?
Yeah.
Wewe unafikiri nimeshika live?
Oh, you're quite something else.
I just had my doubts.
Guys, welcome to my live. Please give the live a thumbs up.
Lovely.
Let me know where you are watching me from.
They really help
If you are
me
passing by
along
for the
looking
first
for
time,
you.
please consider subscribing to my
Oh, I'm your
channel.
grandfather.
I know my grandfather didn't like me. But what was he really like?
You know, I was very young when my mother died. Our entire world just collapsed. But look, my father, in his own way, did everything he could to rescue us from that grief. Maybe if my father hadn't been such a narrow-minded man, so I don't know. I really think he was a good father.
I'm so sorry your childhood was like that.
Well, sometimes your grandfather had his good days, but he also had bad days.
Welcome guys, welcome to my live. Let me know where you are watching me from. If you are watching me for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel.
And for all the people around.
Also give my live a thumbs up.
Thank you, Mom.
I love you.
Please
too
give
much.
the live a thumbs up, people.
I love you very, very much, my dear son.
So what will you do?
Well, I'm going to accept Edgar's proposal. Huh. And it was a good thing that he came here, because that way we get to do things the way I want to. Face to face.
And just
As for that cursed and despicable woman, we need to take all the money we can from her before taking her heart out and sending her to the afterlife. And you, my dear, about your share, don't worry about it. I'm going to give you your share, partner.
Vai kofia.
Everybody else, I must continue being
Wow.
Macario.
Wow. Wow. Dadi anakuangalia. Mwambia kuache, si ndio? Bure utadunda. Nipe kwa live. Mimi mwenyewe. Nipe kwa live. Ah. Nimeongea na sauti.
Ya nini?
Niambie. Si usiku mbona? Hapana, si akienda kula. Kwa nini?
Nakuuliza tu.
Si lazima nijue juu ni mara ya pili ukiniuliza hivi. Ni mara ya pili. Ila sasa alikuwa anaenda huko tena saa hii. Guys, welcome to my live. Kindly give the live a thumbs up. Let me know where you're watching me from. Please give the live a thumbs up and let me know where you're watching me from. Where are you watching Macklyn from? Welcome to my live, guys. Welcome. Where are you watching me from? Tanisaidia na pesa ya salon.
Just tap.
Napitisha online. Tanisaidia kwa na pesa ya salon. Welcome guys, welcome to my live. Where are you watching me from? What? Wapi? Wachana nayo, sawa? Guys, welcome to my live, please. Welcome to my live. If you're watching this live for the first time, please consider subscribing. Give it a thumbs up. Mama ebu hata wewe ni kuneko kusina kushuka matuta. Haya, sawa. Guys, welcome. Like the live. Let me know where you're watching me from. Untakanga tu nikufanyie kila kitu, but when it comes to me, I can't even send you for a cup. Guys, welcome to my live. Let me know where you're watching me from. Give the live a thumbs up.
Nikachukua simu yangu pasta na nikatuma record, nikatumia my wife record. Kamwambia in case muone siko online, usinitafute, mkue tayari mimi nimekufa, na nikishakufa mwili yangu haitarudishwa Kenya.
Watch this story and more. Download the Citizen Digital app or visit www.citizendigital.com and find the Citizen Originals portal.
Our bodies get serums and lotions, but underarms only get deodorant. That's why our new breakthrough formula has pure hyaluron and vitamin C to deeply care for your underarms for soft and even skin tone in 2 weeks. With 72 hours sweat and odor protection, try the new Nivea Derma Control range because your underarms deserve more. Nivea is for skin. Your mother's love is with you wherever you go. It starts with little moments of courage, to stepping out into the new world with confidence. Stay soft. Nothing lasts like mom's love. You're watching Citizen Weekend, and we begin this news broadcast with some tragic news. It has now been confirmed by police that the Emurua Dikir Member of Parliament, Yohana Ngeno, was among 6 people who died in a chopper crash in Mosop, Nandi County. Brenda Wanga has the details coming up. For those who have joined us, it has been confirmed by police that the Emurua Dikir Member of Parliament, Yohana Ngeno, is among 6 people who died in a chopper crash in Mosop, Nandi County.
Wanatangatanga na machopa, nasikia leo wako huku, kesho kutwa wako huku, lakini watu wanakufa njaa.
This follows revelations by the U.S. government that the brother of Hemeti, the RSF leader, Al-Gunay, is in possession of a Kenyan passport, raising questions what it could could mean for national security as well as Kenya's image abroad. We get into all of that, including the attacks by Israel and the US on Iran. What are the implications? Do stay tuned. My channel is at all barrels at Citizen TV Kenya. The hashtag is Citizen Weekend. The highlight. Fatal crash. Several dead as helicopter crashes and bursts into flames in Cherkiev forest.
So wamechomeka wakakuwa tunanyamanya meat.
Shida ya ndege ni hiyo, nanga kusurvive.
6 men on motorcycles attacked Nyalenya police patrol base in Kakamega and grab loaded rifles. Suspected inside jobs. Nairobi man loses more than 400,000 shillings to men who trapped him after withdrawing cash from the bank.
Equity Bank. Kenya Hospital closed.
Indefinitely. Kenya Sub-County Hospital closed after local stormed and vandalized the facility following death of an expectant woman. I am joined by Yulan Zale as our sign language interpreter. Mradikir, Member of Parliament, Yohana Yano, is among 6 people who died in a chopper crash in Cherkiev Forest in Nandi's north. Nandi County Police Commander Samuel Mukusi has confirmed the legislator was among those who died after the chopper they were traveling in crashed and burst into flames. I beg your pardon. The chopper crashed at 4:45 as it attempted to lift off after landing at the edge of the forest due to bad weather and poor visibility. All the 6 people on board, including the pilot, are said to have died on the spot.
As darkness fell over Nandi County on the edge of Cherkiev Forest, Mosop, evidence of a tragedy that had unfolded minutes to 5 p.m. Saturday lay there. Bits and pieces of a chopper lay in ruin. This chopper had moments before the crash ferried 5 people en route from Endebess. The ongoing rains in part of the country made visibility in this area poor. Witnesses say the pilot was forced to make an emergency landing, perhaps to gauge the situation. The time then was 4 p.m. Residents say the pilot engaged herders around the site in small talk. Moments later, the chopper took off. It did not get very far. A few meters away, the chopper came crashing down into trees on the edge of the forest. The impact was instant and fiery. All the occupants on board perished. Nandi County Police Boss Samuel Mukusi confirmed the incident but could not immediately confirm the identities of the deceased. However, reports indicate that documents belonging to a Kenya Forest Service official were recovered at the crash site. The remains of the deceased are yet to be retrieved from the crash scene. Detectives from the DCI have arrived at the scene as investigations into the fatal crash commence. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV.
We're getting into matters of security now, and a man is counting losses after armed thugs trailed him from a city bank before breaking into his car and stealing a large sum of money he had withdrawn. Victor Odhiambo says he was trailed by 2 suspected motor vehicles with armed occupants, and when he was seeking treatment at the city hospital, the thugs broke into his car and made away with the cash. As you hear now from Franklin Wala, detectives at the Kasarani police station.
Guys, welcome. Kindly give the live a thumbs up.
Victor Odhiambo is the latest victim of
Peter
what appears
Kenzie.
to be a syndicate of criminals.
No, I'm just shocked
To steal from their customers.
about the chopper which was crashed. I don't know. I'm shocked.
Customer kwa bank, enterprise branch, so nikaenda.
I'm good, and you?
Customer alipatiana, ambaye customer alitoa 420,000. Akanipatia, tukatoka na customer.
How are you doing?
Mimi nikatoka nikienda hospitali, sikuwa nasikia vizuri kwa mbavu.
Victor says he withdrew a huge sum of money from a local bank along Enterprise Road in Nairobi.
Kipeleka wapi?
The bank, there were 2 vehicles with the occupants who seemed to have
Where are you watching me from?
about his transaction, and they were on standby outside the bank premises.
Thank you so much for passing by.
By these 2 vehicles,
Peter Casey, thank you so much.
Victor was going for treatment at a hospital along Thika Road. The thugs broke into his vehicle and stole the 420,000
Hey.
shillings. While he was
420.
Nikatoka nikaenda ofisi na sikuwa najua nilikuwa nafuatwa. Nikaingia, nikapark, nikatoka nikaingia ndani ya ofisi. Nikaweka pesa under seat, kiti yangu ya driver chini ya kiti.
Thank you. I'm streaming live from Kiambu County.
Nikaenda lodge complaint kwa homa security, wakanipeleka CCTV room. Ikakuwa kuna magari mbili zilikuwa zinanifuata. CCTV footage captured the suspects while on their mission. As per the footage, two vehicles with fake registration followed the victim closely as he entered the hospital. One man who was armed with a pistol kept monitoring Victor while within the hospital.
Senior.
Officers on the other side. This vehicle drove to block Victor's vehicle from any passerby around the area. Immediately they broke into Victor's motor vehicle and sucked it and stole all the money. The thieves then took off in two vehicles. Victor believes this was a well-coordinated crime from the point they made the withdrawal. But how it was like well-coordinated was about
Sio sura imeonekana.
Walikuwa wanajua everything inaendelea. Wakati nakuja ni kama walishaambiwa ni namba plate yangu.
Huyu si mwizi. Na si amejulikana.
The incident was reported at Kasarani police station where police say investigations are ongoing.
Lakini pia sasa mtu anatembea na pesa mingi huko ni.
Unasema kuna siku sandana nipea 6 million cash. Nilisweat. Wakwambia nilisweat. Mimi nilikuwa 6 na nilikuwa naenda nini? Ngong Road, Prestige, hapo DTB. Unajua sasa hiyo ameniambia niende wapi kwanza? Nitoke Alinga mko ofisi hapo Silverpool. Niteremke mpaka hapo kwa kina Rachela Ndamolo. Nitoke hapo nipande bike. Nisipande basi, nisipande gari. Nitoke hapo, niende, nichukue bike nipeleke mpaka Prestige. Kwambia nilisweat. Na mwenye ananibeba si mtu najua. Joffrey hakukuwa. And it continues to read that initial report from the scene indicates that the aircraft sustained extensive damage. Nabeba kichwa yako hata iko hapo karibu. Nilifika kwa bank. Sasa nilifika kwa bank nikapumua nikasema mwasishika pesa. Kuna ule mtu alikuwa anaenda tu kwake specific nikamwambia ndio hii pesa. Akaniambia wewe ndio pesa. Nikamwambia si ni boss wangu amenipa. Becomes available if you're just joining us. We have confirmed that they were a member of parliament, and this is a confirmation from the police. Was among the people who died in a chopper crash this evening in Nandi. Keep an eye on that story. And as guys, welcome. Give the live a thumbs up. Let me know where you are watching me from, and how are you doing today? Following a daring attack at Nalenya police post by 6 armed men who killed a police officer and left Welcome guys, welcome to my live. Where are you watching Macklyn from? Kindly give the live a thumbs up. If you are watching me, give me a thumbs up. Minutes later, they opened fire and took off with 2 G3 rifles, each loaded with 20 rounds of ammunition. It's only in Kenya when unapata polisi ananyang'anya bunduki.
Walienda kwa police station.
Akuchukua.
Sio hiyo.
Waliwa polisi. Hii ni ya nini?
The family of a police officer killed in a night attack at the post, coming to terms with his demise. Inside the police post, the violence meted on the officers becomes clearer. Scattered blood stains all over, from the entrance of the reporting desk to the reporting desk and the floor. According to police, a gang of 6 men armed with an AK-47 struck at around 9 p.m. using 2 motorbikes. The group first pretended to be in distress. They reported to the officer on duty that one of their motorcycles had been stolen in Sigomere. Minutes later, the gang opened fire, shooting the officer on duty. His colleague who rushed to check on him was shot in the head. Another officer sustained a gunshot wound on the left ear. A wife to one of the officers was also
kutembea huko. Kwa hivyo watakipata. Sasa shida hao watu hawezi wapata. Washavuka boda wameenda zao. Watu innocent ndio wataumizwa.
Police officers from a police station about 13 kilometers from the scene of crime rushed to the scene following reports of the daring attack. They rushed the 3 officers and 1 civilian to hospital. Unfortunately, one of the officers succumbed on the way to the hospital. The other 3 were admitted at Bungoma West Hospital, where they continue to receive treatment.
Huo ni Mluya. Wacha za ovyo bwana.
Msikini nimesema.
Huo ni Mluya.
Security.
I'm proud Luya. The nose has acid. Si hata yake inakaa. Anza kiko naishi makuu. Imeinuka
kawaida.
A multi-agency team from Nairobi has been deployed to join their counterparts in Kakamega to track down the suspects and recover the firearms. Gatete Njoroge, Citizen TV.
Kumbuka nikiishi Kibera kuna polisi alinyang'anywa bunduki.
Mcharazo. Sasa wanakuchapa na hata wajui kama ni wewe uko nayo
ama unaponga makosa, unapiga tu mtu yote wenye.
Hata wamama.
Kila mtu hata mtoto hataki kujua.
The National Assembly who has notified the members of the House that it is with profound sorrow that they hereby notify the House.
Hii majioni venye umetoka tu hivi. Akaenda chukua sweta. Ndio ameingia saa 1 kana.
Who alongside 5 others lost their lives in a helicopter crash that occurred today, Saturday the 28th of February 2026. Around 4:45 p.m. in Nandi County.
East, west, right,
He
center.
continues to state that on behalf of the House, the Parliamentary Service Commission,
Hii pesa ingeingia ningeenda nitafutilie na
he
nguo.
hereby conveys the heartfelt condolences to the families and friends of the late Honorable Ngeno and the families of the other passengers who and he continues to state that the Speaker of the National Assembly, Moses Wetangula, that as we mourn the loss of a devoted legislator and a committed servant of the people, I have hereby appointed a team led by the member of Generate constituency, that is Honorable Julius Meli, and assisted by Honorable Mugambi and 8 other members to liaise with the families, coordinate support for the family, including set up upon decision by the family, and details will be communicated in due course. That is a message of notification and condolence to the 6 people who lost the families and friends of the 6 people who lost their lives in a chopper crash in Nandi County this evening. And I'll just go over the statement that was issued earlier by Youth Aviation Helicopters, a sister company of the Royal Media Services. RMS confirms that one of the helicopters was involved in an incident on the 28th of February 2026 at approximately 16:26 hours in the vicinity of Tabolwa, Mosso. The aircraft, a H1250 B3, was conducting a test flight at the time of the occurrence. Emergency response services were immediately notified and responded promptly. Initial reports from the scene indicate that the aircraft sustained extensive damage. The status of those on board is currently being confirmed. We are cooperating fully with the relevant aviation authorities, including the Kenya Civil Aviation Authority, who have initiated an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the incident. At this stage, it would be premature to speculate on the cause. A dedicated support team has been activated to assist the families and individuals affected. Further updates will be provided as verified information becomes available. Our condolences again to the family and friends, colleagues of those who lost their lives in that chopper crash. We go further afield now, and the Middle East is on a knife edge following unprecedented attacks against the Islamic Republic of Iran by the United States and Israel. Although the impact was immediate, with the National Caribbean Airways suspending flights to and from
Nao ni watu wanafanya tu hizi.
Ni umbo hii.
Ishasai. Unajua ni amefanya hata hizi vitu za pesa kudelay. Sijui satellite zimefanya nini.
Stay sheltered, don't leave your home. When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take. The attack leading to immediate retaliatory attacks.
Niko na swali. Kwa nini anawataka?
Installations in allied nations in the region, prompting airspace closure across the Gulf. The national carrier Kenya Airways issuing a statement, suspending flights to Dubai and Sharjah due to the events in the Middle East. Stating events in the region necessitated the suspension. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs also saying it's closely monitoring the situation, calling for de-escalation and a return to the United Nations Charter, advising Kenyans to exercise caution. The African Union, through its chairperson Mahmoud Ali Yusuf, called the attacks an escalation that marks a serious intensification of hostilities in the region, calling for restraint and urgent de-escalation and sustained dialogue. The attacks drawing a response from the United Kingdom. Prime Minister Keir Starmer calling for an end to hostilities.
I've been speaking with leaders today from the E3 and across the region. It is vital that we prevent further escalation and return to a diplomatic process. We want to see peace and security and the protection of civilian life.
What the latest strikes and counter-strikes portend for a region that has been on the edge for some time now and is vulnerable remains uncertain. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.
Just an update on the news that broke this evening. The Muradichu Member of Parliament, Johanna Ngeno, is among 6 people who died in a
Hiyo imetosha. Tuambie news nyingine.
Nandi North.
Mimi nataka kuona ile yenye watu walivamia hospitali.
Watu wamechoka.
Hey.
Crashed and burst into flames. The National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula has confirmed the same. The chopper crashed at about just before 5 p.m. as it attempted to lift off after landing at the edge of the forest due to bad weather and poor visibility.
But of late weather imekuwa terrible.
Including the pilot, are said to have died on the spot. Let's listen in to the Nandi County Police Commander.
This evening, it has been a very unfortunate incident where we have lost 6 lives in an helicopter. One of them is the MP for...
Ni unfortunate kwa sababu mbunge amekufa. Haongeongea kama ni mtu mchokozi.
Mheshimiwa Johanna Ngeno. Then we also lost the pilot and 4 other people. I feel bad that it's been a very bad incident. Maybe because of the weather. I don't want to preempt. I just want to say that investigation will plan it out to find out the cause of the accident.
We're hearing there from the Nandi County Police Commander Samuel Mukusi. President William Ruto has called on leaders to focus on serving the people, warning against the ongoing rhetoric that seeks to divide Kenyans for political gain. Speaking in Kajiado County, Ruto outlined his plan of moving the country to first world status, which he said can be achieved through unity. And as we hear now from Lorentino, Ruto states that all leaders will be elected according to their track record.
It was styled as a homecoming ceremony for Principal Secretary Judy Barreno. It was dominated by calls for unity as leaders urged the people to support the broad-based government, terminate the assured vehicle that will deliver victory for President William Ruto's re-election bid. The president detailing his plan to turn around the country's economic fortune while maintaining the social fabric.
The transformation of Kenya has been delayed for a very long time because of division, because of small-minded
Anashanianga Ruto hizi nguo zinakula vizuri.
The leaders of ODM,
Kitaka unaweza pata hata hizo nguo hazishonwe Kenya.
the broad-based government people that will work.
Hiyo anaenda nyumbani.
ODM took the opportunity to outline the rules
Kupiga
and
kura inaanza kutoka Monday iko free.
Waliandika
Registration. So walisema mass registration na review
Kama ODM,
kutoka tarehe moja.
hatuwezi kuketi na Yuda kama subordinate, tunakuja kama equal partners ndio tuweze kutengeneza serikali ambayo itakuja 2027. ODM itasimamisha viongozi kutoka MCA mpaka deputy president. President ndio bado tunazungumza kwa sababu hapa alikufa na alituacha kwa President William Ruto. Sasa hapo sijapata mtu ya kusimama bado. Si watu wanarukaruka ndani ya tao na kula pale reza na atashinda asubuhi na mapema. Tutasimamisha kila pahali. Mashindano haya ya viti tutashindana kama kawaida ya demokrasia. Na hawa wananchi ndio watatuamua. Si ndio? Wananchi hawa ndio makundi. Wanajua nani anatosha MP, wanajua nani anatosha mbunge, wanajua nani anatosha senator, wanatosha nani anatosha governor, wanajua nani anatosha rais. Ama namna gani? Ni mko na hiyo kundi.
The latest present called on President William Ruto to expedite the construction of infrastructure projects, including the 230-kilometer Imaroro-Mashuru-Israel Road, as well as intervene in the intermittent land disputes across the county. Citizen TV.
Opposition leaders led by the DCP leader Rigathi Gachagua, Kalonzo Musyoka of
Lavina.
and Eugene Wamalwa
Lavina,
of DAP
lalia pilo.
criticized President William Ruto
Eka pilo.
United Democratic Alliance for
Eka pilo.
their recent by-election victories. The opposition leaders
Lavi,
focused
eka pilo mama ulalie.
and on
Eka pilo.
have the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission to ensure that the next
Na leo jani have good night.
free and fair. The
Huh?
commission has insisted that its
Nikuje.
agenda is to remove President William
nakuja.
Ruto from office, not to compete for minor seats. We will see with that report.
The United Opposition National Tour entered its second day in Nakuru County as they saw their one-term agenda. Led by Kalonzo Musyoka, Rigathi Gachagua, Eugene Wamalwa, Justin Muturi, and Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya, the leaders toured Bahati and Subukia constituencies. They dismissed remarks by the United Democratic Alliance UDA and President William Ruto after the party won all four recently concluded by-elections.
Nigamba tangu jana atamshinda the United Opposition. Anapiga kifua atamshinda uchaguzi mdogo, ni mdogo kabisa. Leo nataka tumwambie tukiwa hapa leo. Sisi haja yetu, focus yetu sasa. Sio hivi vidogo vidogo ile mabaya election. Focus yetu sasa tunataka turekebishe IEBC. We want to level the playing field.
The leaders say their goal is not to contest minor seats but to vie for the presidency and push for reforms at the IEBC.
Agenda yetu ni kuondoa Ruto kwenye mamlaka. Tukiondoa Ruto, 80% ya shida yetu tunafanya nini? Imekwisha. Na kusitulizana one term, ni one term ya Ruto, one term ya CBC, one term ya SHA. Ameharibu masomo, ameharibu matibabu, ameharibu uchumi, ameharibu biashara, ameuza mali yetu. Huyu kasamba ni kufinish, kasamba ni kufinish.
The coalition says it will not break apart and will soon announce its presidential flag bearer.
Sisi tunataka kuhakikisha kitu kimoja, ya kwamba ile timu ambayo mnaona hii na wale wengine ambao hawako hapa, sisi ni timu moja. Wakati tutarudi hapa, tutakuja kuonyesha kwamba huyu ndio flag bearer, huyu ndiye anamfuatia. Kura yetu ya upinzani hatugawi. Sisi tunangojea kumpeleka nyumbani. Wote hawa wangapi wako tayari kumpeleka Ruto nyumbani?
Willy Lusige, Citizen TV, Nairobi.
A faction of lawmakers from Bungoma County has endorsed Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna
Good
for
night.
the
Sina
top
kumiss
national seat,
Good night.
citing his
Abongo
leadership
just the
within
police
the
is
LDS party and his roots in the region.
Tete.
The endorsement
Chica.
highlights a move to elevate ODM Secretary
Ma.
to higher office,
Nenduka.
building on his popularity in both Western Kenya and Nairobi. Speaking at the funeral of the
Night.
late Mafia
Love you.
in Kandui, junior leaders present asked the community to rally behind
My baby girl.
for the top seat in the forthcoming general election. Speaking during the same event, Senator Edwin Sifuna said
Ah, yeah.